Welcome students, let us solve example 10.3. Okay, a concave lens has focal length of 15 cm. At what distance should the object from the lens be placed so that it forms an image of 10 cm from the lens? Also find the magnification produced by the lens. Now what values you have? First look at the lens. Your lens is concave lens, given focal length equals to 15 cm. At what distance should the object be placed? So you have to find u, okay, so that the image form at 10 cm from the lens. Now you know this is concave lens. Okay, you'll put the image somewhere here and the image will come here. So at this point, what you know, your f will be negative and v also will be negative. The lens is a concave lens. Image distance will be equals to minus 10, given at 10 cm from the lens, so it will be minus 10 cm. Focal length will be minus 15 cm. Since 1 by v equals to 1 by u equals to 1 by f, you also can write this as by using lens formula, we have 1 by v minus 1 by u equals to 1 by f. Okay, put the value of v and f. Take this value to the right hand side, keep minus 1 by u to the left hand side. Taking LCM 15 and 10, we get 30. Okay, 15 2s are 30, so minus 2, 10 3s are 30, so plus 3. Minus 2 plus 3, 1 by 30. Now we have minus 1 by u equals to 1 by 30, so u equals to 30. U equals to minus 30 cm. So u is in the left hand side, so this is correct. Okay, the object is 30 cm in front of the lens. Now you also have to find the magnification of the lens. Okay, the magnification is given by m equals to h dash by h equals to v by u, not minus v by u, keep in mind. Now you already know the value of v, the value of u, so you can directly use m equals to v by u, which is minus 10 by minus 30, which is positive 1 by 3 plus 0.33. This is approx. Okay, this is approx. You can use this symbol, which is approx. This is the symbol of approx. Okay, approx plus 0.33. The positive sign shows that the image is erect and virtual. The image is 1/3 of the size of the object. Okay, why you can pause the video or go back and write it down. Okay. Let's solve the example 10.4. A 2.0 cm tall object is placed perpendicular to the principal axis of a convex lens of focal length 10 cm. The distance of the object from the lens is 15 cm. Find the nature, position and size of the image. Also find the magnification. So we have to find each and everything right now. So let us find what kind of lens it is. Okay, what kind of lens it is? It is a convex lens of focal length 10 cm. A 2 cm tall object. So we have object height 2 cm. It is a convex lens 10 cm. So f here is positive and the distance of object from the lens is 15, so u equals to minus 15. Let us solve. The lens is here is a convex lens. Height of the object is 2 cm. Focal length is given 10 cm wide plus, obviously you know, right? Okay, this is convex lens, this is your object. When object will come, it will pass through the focus, and in the right side of the convex lens we take as positive, hence f equals to positive 10. Object distance equals to minus 15 cm. Since 1 by v minus 1 by u equals to 1 by f, or in place of this you can write by using lens formula, we have 1 by v minus 1 by u equals to 1 by f. Put the value of u and f, we get 1 by v minus 1 by minus 15 equals to 1 by 10. Okay, 1 by v equals to, take this to your right hand side, so it will become, see, this negative will become positive sign, but 1 by minus 15 will remain as it is. Now take the LCM of 15 and 10, we get 30. 15 2s are 30, so 1 into minus 1 into 2 is minus 2, and 10 3s are 30, so 1 into 3 is 3, and we get 1 by 30. v equals to 1 by 30. Okay, since v equals to 1 by v equals to 1 by 30, so we have v equals to 30. That means v equals to 30 centimeter. So if everything is given in centimeters, so your answer will be in centimeter. Do not forget to write this, or else marks will be deducted. The image is formed at the distance of 30 centimeter on the other side of the lens. Okay, right now still we have not got we have got the position, but we have not got the size of the image. So how we'll get the size of the image? We have to find h dash. Okay, what is the height of the image, then only we can find, and its magnification. So let us solve. Magnification is given by m equals to h dash by h equals to v by u. So we have here h dash by h. So h is height of the object already given 2. Okay, 2 centimeter, and here v is 30 and u is minus 15. Calculating h dash, we have h dash equals to minus 4 centimeter. See, h here is minus 4 centimeter. Okay, what does this minus means? And we have object height to 2 centimeter. Okay, so obviously image height is more, okay, than the object height. Okay, m equals to v by u. M equals to 30 by minus 15, which is equals to minus 2. Now we have a magnification of minus 2. Okay, what does that mean? For the magnification of minus, so height equals to already minus 4. See, height equals to minus 4. Where can the height be minus? Here and here. Okay, but since it is a convex lens, okay, the image will not form here. The image will form here, and this is real. So the image will form here. Okay, that means the image is real, inverted. Okay, and magnification, the negative sign of m and h dash shows that the image is inverted and real. It is formed below the principal axis. Thus a real inverted image 4 cm tall is formed at a distance of 30 cm on the other side of the lens. The image is 2 times large. Okay, we have image 2 times, m equals to minus 2. The negative sign is for inverted and real, and 2 is the 2 times enlarged image we have got. Okay, you can pause the video, write this down. Okay, now let us come to the next topic, power of lens. A convex lens of short focal length bends the light rays through large angles by focusing them closer to the optical center. A concave lens of very short focal length causes higher divergence than the one with longer focal length. Now you can you see this line. Okay. What is written here? Convex lens of short focal length bends the light rays through large angles by focusing them closer to the optical center, and concave lens of very short focal length causes higher divergence than the one with longer focal length. Okay. So that means if the convex lens is short, okay, in this way, okay, and one is in this way, so in both the case you will have different kind of convergence. Okay, if the ray is formed here, the ray might form very less, okay, very near to this. Okay, so due to the size of the lens, the properties also will be different. Okay. The degree of convergence or divergence of light rays achieved by lens is expressed in terms of its power. The power of lens is defined as the reciprocal of its focal length. It is represented by the letter P. Okay. Now see, when you go to a doctor, you say मुझे यहाँ से दिख नहीं रहा है, okay, इस left eye से दिख नहीं रहा है. So what you will do here? What you will do? You will say that you have to take a convex lens, okay, because you cannot see properly, so you have to use convex lens. Okay. Now this convex lens will have a power. Okay. तुम्हारा आँख थोड़ा सा खराब हो सकता है, किसी का और भी ज़्यादा खराब हो सकता है. So he need more power, okay, to converge. Okay, you need less power to convert. So this is the power of the convex lens. Okay, we represent this by letter P. Now P is reciprocal of its focal length. Okay, reciprocal of focal length. You know focal length. Okay, this is the focal length F. This is the length. This is the focal length. So power is the reciprocal of focal length. The SI unit of power of a lens is diopter. It is denoted by the letter D. If F is expressed in meters, then power is expressed in diopters. So if they say you have a focal length of 20 centimeter, you need that. Okay, that means suppose you need, they said that you need a focal length of 20 centimeter. Okay, so what will be the power? Power will be 1 by 20, that is 0.04 diopter. Okay, so you will need this. Okay, if this is 20 meter, okay, if given in meter, if this is given in centimeter, if F equals to 20 centimeter, now what you will do? If F equals to, so power will be definitely, if this is in centimeter, it will be 100 by 20 equals to positive 5 diopter. 20 5 is 100. Okay, now what is 1 diopter? 1 diopter is the power of a lens whose focal length is 1 meter. 1 D equals to 1 meter per meter. Okay, you got this formula. Why 1 D equals to, since power equals to 1 by F. Okay, and we write, what do we write? We write in meters, right? The unit here is meter. So when we take meter to the numerator side, we give per meter. Okay, that is 1 diopter equals to 1 per meter. The power of a convex lens is positive and that of a concave lens is negative. So when you will get the answer in positive form, okay, power equal to positive, you will know that here the lens used is convex, and when you will get power negative, you will know that here the lens used is concave. Okay, if power of 2 diopter, then the lens is convex. Why? Because of the positive sign here, and the focal length will be, oh, you can obviously find the focal length. F equals to 1 by 2, so 0.5 meter. If the power is minus 2.5 D, has a focal length of minus 0.4, the lens is concave. So how you will know it is concave? Obviously power is given negative. Okay, power is given minus 2.5. Okay, and what is power? Power is nothing but 1 by F. 1 by equals to minus 2.5, and when you will take focal length in the numerator form, it will become minus 1 by 25. Minus 1 by 25 is nothing but minus 1.40 meter. Okay, so in this numericals also might come, okay, for 2 marks. So you will be able to solve this. Only suppose it is given, if power of minus 2.5 D is given, okay, what kind of lens it is, what is the focal length, so you can find this in this way. The net power of the lens placed on the contact is given by the algebraic sum of the individual powers P1, P2, P3, P4 as P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus P4 and so on. Okay, what does this means? Okay, I was talking about the doctor. You will go to the doctor and you'll say, doctor, my this left eye is a little bit weak. Okay, I need some lens, okay, for correction. So what you will do? See, the lens does not come. Suppose you have a fault of 2.0 convex. Okay, you need a convex lens of 2.0 diopter, but suppose 2.5. okay, you need 2.5 diopter, but suppose the lens is coming in 2. Okay, 2. When they will order from the market, they will get the convex lens of 2 diopter. They will not get 0.5. So what they will do? They will mix these two. Okay, mix these two, and they will make one convex lens for you, which will have a power of 2.5. Okay, in this way we can add. Suppose someone needs for very correction 2.5, 7. Okay, in that way he will add more 0.07. Okay, in that the correction will be done. The lens system consisting of several lenses in contact is commonly used in the design of lens of camera, microscope and telescope. So we use this in case of camera, microscope and telescope. Okay, let us solve few questions. Define one diopter of power of a lens. If you have not written the questions before, you can write that down. Okay, you can pause this video and write it down. Let us write the questions. Define one diopter of power of the lens. We have already discussed this, but still let us write again. Okay, power of a lens is defined as the reciprocal of its focal length. If P is the power of a lens of focal length f in meters, then P equals to 1 by f, and f will be in meters. The SI unit of power of a lens is diopter. It is denoted by D. One diopter is defined as the power of a lens of focal length 1 meter. Therefore, 1D equals to 1 per meter. Now you will ask, sir, only it is written that define one diopter of a power of a lens. Okay, to define one diopter, if you write only this part, one diopter is defined as a power of a lens of focal length 1 meter. Okay, if for 1 marks, it is okay. Okay, but if it is for 2 marks, you have to define the power of a lens also. Okay, you have to write for 2 marks the complete one, and if it is for 1 marks, you can write this part. Okay, no problem. Let us solve the next question. A convex lens forms a real and inverted image of a needle at a distance of 50 cm from it. Where is the needle placed in front of the convex lens if the image is equal to the size of the object? Also find power of lens. Okay, let us find what kind of lens they are using. It is convex lens, which form real and inverted images of a needle at a distance of 50 cm from it. So we have V. Where is the needle placed in front of the convex lens if the image is equal to the size of the object? See, if the image is equal to the size of the object, magnification equals to -1. We already have that. -1 why? For it is real and inverted. H dash by H equals to 1 and magnification will be -1 also. Find the power of the lens. We have to find P. Okay. So at what condition we have this? Suppose we keep at a distance of 2f, so we'll get the image at the distance of 2f. Okay, many students are saying that, sir, iska bhi diagram थोड़ा करवा दीजिए. Okay, obviously I will do it. Okay, I thought to do it in the previous class, but okay, I will do it in the next class itself. Okay, all the formation of lenses, we'll do it in this way. And again, one student asked me that, sir, I have written this Fn, this C, and this one F1, F2 and C2, and this one F1 and C1. Sir, will my marks be deducted? No, absolutely not. Your marks won't be deducted. You can write in F1 to F1, F2 to F2, or F1 C1. Okay, your marks won't be deducted. When an object is placed at a center of curvature 2f of the convex lens, its image is formed at the center of curvature 2f2 on the other side of the lens. The image formed is inverted and of the same size as the object. You can see here. Okay, now let us solve. It is given that the image of the needle is formed at a distance of 50 cm from the convex lens. Hence, the needle is placed in front of the lens at a distance of 50 cm. Obviously, what you can see here. Okay, if the image is of the same side, okay, is formed at 2f2. So obviously the object will be at 2f2, right? The object will be at 2f2. Hence, your u equals to -50, v equals to 50 given. Okay, focal length equals to f. Now by using by using lens formula, we have 1 by v minus 1 by u equals to 1 by f, which is nothing by 1 by 50 minus 1 by 50 equals to 1 by f. I have taken the 1 by f to the left side and this portion to the right hand side. Minus will be plus. Okay, so 1 plus 1. LCM of 50 and 50 is 50. 2 by 50, which is nothing but 1 by 25. Now what is you need what? Find the power of lens. Okay, so we know here f equals to 25 centimeter. Okay, at this point be very careful, it is 25 centimeter, not in meters. Okay, you have to convert this into meter to get the value of power. Okay, so power equals to 1 by 0.25 equals to b equals to 4 diopter. This at this place all maximum students, okay, make mistakes, so very careful at this point. Okay, it should be in meters. Okay, hence the power of the given lens is 4 diopter. Okay, let us solve the next question. Find the power of a convex lens of focal length 2 meter. Okay, already the focal length is given in meter, so no problem. Let us solve. Focal length of concave lens is f equals to 2 meter. Power of a lens p equals to 1 by f meters. Okay, I have given 1 by 50, so it will be minus 0.5 d. Here negative sign arises due to the divergent nature of the concave lens. Due to the property of the nature of the concave lens, you get a negative sign. Okay, and the power of the given concave lens is minus 0.5 d. Okay, in the next class we will solve the image formation by convex lens. Okay, with ray diagram we'll solve this. Okay, it will be very easy for you to remember. Okay, and we'll also get both. Okay, we'll solve both this image formation by concave lens and convex lens, both of them. Okay, I have a note here. Okay, while studying, see, I have got this review. While studying, if you put a perfume and study, okay, while studying, if any kind of scent, okay, before the exam, if you put like perfume, some or dhoop, okay, if you take dhoop, diya or everything and you study, while going to the exam, if you forget any of the question, you can remember by due to this fragrance. Okay, suppose यहाँ पे क्या होता है, पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं, okay, तो परफ्यूम मार के पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं इन द एग्जाम, व्हेन यू, okay, वही परफ्यूम मार के जाना, and you'll recall, okay, during the exam you'll recall, okay, you'll try to remember, okay, what question, what is the answer. Okay, it is some proven facts about it, not so sure, but you can really try. Okay, every time, like in my previous videos, okay, when I try to explain my form of Ramayana and Mahabharata, okay, जैसे ऐसे राम ने इधर फेंका, okay, and इधर रावण बैठा हुआ है, okay, so in that case you will see always try to remember the concept. Okay, I know, okay, one student was saying, अरे sir, Ramayana and Mahabharata are different. Okay, I know Mahabharata are different, but what you do, you try to learn the concept. Okay, you try to learn the concept here. See, in this type of questions, when you try to learn the concept, you will easily remember, अच्छा, राम ने इधर तीर फेंका था, okay, and it will directly strike Ravan here, okay, at this point, at the focus. So in this way, try to learn new things. Okay, but one more thing, the Mahabharata and the Ramayana. Okay, I will tell you one more thing. Okay, one of this is because one of my students says, sir, आप जो बोलेंगे वही सही है, Ram in Mahabharata. Okay, now tell me one thing, Ram in Mahabharata, so Ram in Ramayana and Krishna in Mahabharata were who? Okay, they were no one but Vishnu, the avatar of Vishnu. Ramayana was written by Valmiki and Mahabharata by Vyasa. Okay, this is Ram, and you can notice one thing, Hanumanji. Okay, Hanumanji was in Ramayana and was in Mahabharata also. So do you think these are the same verses? Okay, Ram was the 7th avatar of Vishnu, Krishna was the 8th avatar of Vishnu. So while reading Ramayana and Mahabharata, I almost feel like the same book. Okay, like this is the chapter 1, this is the chapter 2. So कभी-कभी निकल जाता है. Okay, so basically you try to learn the concept. If this is a convex mirror, this is the ray diagram. It will strike Ravan at this point. Okay, which will converge at this point where Ravan is here. So this is a converging lens also. In that way you try to learn. Okay, in the next class we'll read about image formation by concave lens and image formation by convex lens. Okay, thank you.